Hey folks, Gary here with Cole. Yeah, hope you're having a really good Friday. Hey, we've been talking about love lately, and more specifically, God's love for us. And today I want to talk about that feeling of being invited into something, right? I think we all want to belong somewhere, and part of belonging is actually feeling the invitation to join in. Because it's hard. If you don't have that, you feel like, man, can I just push myself in here? That kind of thing. Well, God invites us into his love. So we're looking at Romans 8:31 to 34. Let me just read it. It says this: What shall we say about such wonderful things as these? If God is for us, who can ever be against us? Since he did not spare even his own son, but gave him up for us all, won't he also give us everything else? So when it talks about giving us everything else, what Paul's talking about here, he's not, people have really twisted this thing to mean other things. When he's talking about everything else, what he's talking about is that God has given us everything we need to have a deep relationship with him, that he will make us healthy, spiritually healthy. He won't hold anything back when it comes to that. And then, so going on, so that's really good right there, right? Then continuing on, who dares accuse us, whom God has chosen for his own? No one. For God himself has given us right standing with himself. Who then will condemn us? No one. For Christ Jesus died for us and was raised to life for us and is standing in the place of honor at God's right hand, pleading for us. Not standing, sorry, sitting. And he is sitting in the place of honor at God's right hand, pleading for us. Well, there's a lot being said in there, but here's some things. One, God has chosen you. Don't buy into that thought that, well, God only chooses so many people. And I don't know if you're watching this and you're hearing this, God has chosen you. If you live and breathe, God has chosen you. It's God's desire that no one would perish, that all would come to know who he is. The only question is, will you respond to that? Will you respond to that love that God is pouring out to you and respond back and receive it? That's really the only question. And the cool part about this is Jesus, who died on the cross and was raised from the dead for us, he's sitting at the right hand of God because Jesus is God as well. And he prays for us. It says he pleads for us. What that means is that he prays for us constantly. Jesus prays for you because he loves you so much. That's an incredible love, that God loved us first, that God has chosen you regardless of who you are or what's going on in your life, and he's given you everything you need to succeed in your relationship with him because he loves you that much. That's a pretty cool thing.